Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and I wanted to show you something because when this card came in this morning, I thought, wow, that kind of looks a lot like this thing. I just finished this. So if you're looking for synchronicities in your life, things like this will start happening. You will start like, oh. So there you go. I don't know which one I prefer though. And yeah, this is like, I've just been introduced to paint by numbers, and this was one of them. The next one has butterfly. It's a big butterfly, I think. But this one's pretty nice. Completed. It's really pretty. It's time consuming, but you know what? It's good for meditating because it's no brainer. You kind of just match the numbers and the beads, and it passes the time, and at the end you have such a beautiful thing. Look at this. Look how pretty this is. Isn't it gorgeous? I love it. Anyway, so I wanted to bring it in, show you the difference between trust and act accordingly. This eye is also feels like it's got a butterfly coming out, the transformation, that's why I got it, and also looking, but it's kind of like surrounded, right? So it's like a limited view. You get like just a little bit of a look. And then, well, the rest you've got to trust. So, there you go. I wanted to show you that. If you want, I can put it in a few of my favorite things. I have Jane's favorite things for 2023. This is one of my new favorite things to do. I like it. It gives me a chance to kind of be quiet, and I can let my thoughts roam. It's a good practice letting your thoughts roam in a good direction, because I actually was doing a one before this one that was given to me, and my thoughts went all in the wrong direction. So it's a good way to practice your brain of going, no, we gotta hang on to a good thought. So just letting you know, you have time to go unfinished symphony. So remembering that even though you don't see exactly what's at the other end, Pisces, and you're a little bit fogged in, you can still maneuver through this, okay? And unfinished symphony. You have some unfinished stuff to do. You do. We all do. We come here and we have, let's just call it a list of things to accomplish, things to do, things to figure out. And right now, Pisces, it's a very big time for you to do more. Alright, so I'm using the Light Seers and the Sacred Oracle, Sacred Creators Oracle. Ambush your fear with your ferocious dream. Yeah, it's really all about that that trepidatious energy that you're feeling. I really do feel that this week, that it keeps coming back in. Like you're, I'm not too sure. I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's see, Pisces. Queen of Swords, yeah. She's been there. And she likes seeing things, okay? She likes knowing what's going on. Three of Wands. But it's definitely time for you to launch. Three is going. Seven of Pentacles. Focus on the good. Focus on what's growing. Focus on what's working. You've got to do this, Pisces. Page of Cups. This is who you are. This is your nature. You need to move forward in that energy, okay? Transitioning. Moving on. Time to go. Time to move, Pisces. Time to do it. There's that Strength card again. Had it this morning. And Balance. Love that. This is really good energy for you, Pisces. Abundance. There it is again. Infinite abundance. Eight of Wands. Movement. Progress. Yeah. Two of Wands. The infinite contemplator. I I feel that you're stuck there a lot. You get stuck there a lot. So this is 51, is it? Let's see. That looks like 51, right? Let's see. I know it's a 5. Let's figure it out, Pisces. There we go. Ambush your fear. Your fear is an indicator that you are brave enough to challenge the status quo. It is normal to experience fear on the road to success. Every successful creator on the planet has had myriad moments when they were worried that their idea may not work. Learn to manage your self-doubt and do it anyway. Tell fears to move out of the way and know that your prosperity will come when you are courageous enough to follow your own light, down your own path. Innovation always coexists with vulnerability, so allow them to live inside your dreams together. You won't have all the answers, but remember, most of the time the unknown is not nearly as terrible as you could imagine it to be. Sometimes your big fear will actually be as tiny as the field mouse that blocks the elephant's path. Like a gentle giant, use your great power, presence, inspiration, and regal fierceness to stand up and do it anyway. Find your bravery and go for it. Your dream is worth it. Beautiful. So exactly that. You have an unfinished symphony. It's time to go, time to go. This is right here. I am skipping away. I'm floating away. I need to do this. You need to do this, Pisces. Why? Because it's in your nature. This is who you are. At the heart of you. You need to follow your nature, your true nature. You may have been just shoving that down so far deep for so long that that some of us didn't even recognize who that was. I know I'm one. I didn't know who I was. I was left with nothing. I gave it to everybody. I gave it to my parents. I gave it to my kids. I gave it to my husband. It's not that some of these people took it from me. It's just I offered it, graciously to them. Their needs, their wants, their beliefs, their lives. And I never took enough for me. There was a core being. There was a Queen of Swords, a fierce protector, a fierce, a strength of character, a very independent woman. But that wasn't all of who I was. There was a soft person in there, but she was so protected and shielded by everything that when faced with the decision of trying to decide where I wanted to go, contemplate, I didn't really know where I wanted to go. I've learned in time. I've learned in years. It's taking me this much time, but I'm finding that instead of being overcome with, oh, dude, who am I? What, like when you feel like, you feel overcome with not knowing, frustration, that's the word. When you're frustrated about, I don't even know who I am, now as I find little pieces of myself, little things that bring me joy, like the paint by diamonds and the books with beautiful reading, aspirational books and meditation and stuff. When I started doing all of that stuff, I I'm realizing who I am as I go. Some of it I will try and it will fall away. I'm not going to like it and I'm just going to go, it's okay. But some of it I'm going to keep because I have to find my true nature. So it's investing in the stuff that you want. And it's constantly launching into the stuff that you want. You're paying attention to her, but she's no longer the guiding force of, I've been hurt before, I have to hold my sword up and protect myself. You're looking around and giving stuff a chance. Okay? It's, yeah. Yeah. It's not just flying the red flag of danger. Okay? You've got the yellow at the top here, which is saying caution. Not just danger, caution. Caution, and speak your voice. Find your voice. Launch yourself out there. See what happens. Focus on the good and see if that resonates with your true nature, Pisces. It's time to move on. It's time to grab the courageous part of you and rebalance what needs to be fixed here, because there's stuff that needs to be rebalanced within you. And you'll always be tweaking it as you go, because what applies to you today may not feel good in 5 years. You may need to recheck. But if you're used to walking into a direction that you feel you are being guided to, feel, it's not necessarily what you see, it's what you feel, then you'll always be walking in abundance. You'll always be making progress, and you'll always be contemplating your next move. So remember, ambush your fears. You always have unfinished business, and it's time to go, not time to meander. Okay? Like I said, sometimes the fog will roll in, and you may have to slow down because you don't want to fall off this thing, right? So keep going and slow down if you need to, but there's no need to stop. Keep in mind that there's something over here for you. You made your way to it because you knew it was there for you. Okay? Remember, the journey, though, needs to be taken one step at a time. And abundance will always keep pouring into your life. Always keep pouring into your life. Being the true you will bring you always into balance, will always show you progress, and will always show you more. Always, always. You can use everything that you know, but you have strength and independence. You don't need the red light. You can still go caution in the yellow sometimes. So move through the storm. Take your time. And these crows are guidance from spirit, your inner self, your inner spirit, your inner wisdom. It will always guide you to what you need or where you need to be. Always. Always. Why wouldn't it? Why would you go against yourself when your whole entire being is going no? Why would you go, but everything's fine? Everything is obviously not fine. If you're something within yourself is going, no, I need to move, I need to change, I need to be something. I may not know what that something is, but I know this not here. Okay? So in order to find out, sometimes you have to try different things. You have to move in a possible direction. You can always course correct. Okay? And like I said, sometimes that big fear you're thinking that's going to come in and ruin your life is just a mouse. It's just a tiny little mouse. And as scary as they are when they cross your path every once in a while, you can still get past it. All right. So, you are fierce. You are strength. The Aries again is coming in. You have Aries and coming in, okay? And you have Libra too coming in. You have balance, temperance, you have justice. The Libra new moon's coming in to balance things out for you. That might feel very good. That probably is going to feel a whole lot better when this full moon in Libra comes in. Because Libra is about all balancing things out, right? Making things equal, making things feel better somewhat. It may not be complete balance for you, but it's still that fairness, right? That making sure everything's kind of, in balance with each other. So when this comes in, it's going to feel a lot better. And that's happening in a week from now. Not this week, next week. So it's starting to roll in, Pisces. You're going to get fire and balance and air. Okay? Air and fire. It's going to help you out here. You get fire and fire coming in here. Fire here. Yeah, a lot of it coming in. When you blow on the spark, you can get it going. Okay? And remember, fire brings in light. Sun is also fire. And it breaks out the fog. So just keep believing that the light is going to come in and show you the way. Keep yourself balanced. Know that you are balanced. Know that you can put one foot in front of the other and stay on your feet. Yeah. All I feel is there's a scream here, especially with these two right here. The Unfinished Symphony. This is you, Pisces. I feel that some of you are going to discover your true selves. And that's more important than anything at this point, because it's going to offer you the expansion you need to follow through with everything else that you're trying to make happen right now. Okay? All right, Pisces. I'm going to let you go with this. I mean, you know what you've got to do, right? It's foggy. Trust your gut. Move forward. Grab your courage. Believe in yourself. Focus on the positive. Work on the things that make you feel good. We'll be back tomorrow. We're going to look at what Spirit would like to tell you, what kind of advice they'd like to give you. And I hope you can join me then. If you've liked these videos, please make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell to all. And if you want to go one further so that you never miss a notification, in the description box below there's a link to my website where I will notify you by email every day when I post a video. And you don't fall victim to the algorithm and never miss a video. Take care of yourself, and I will see you later. Bye for now.